Ready? And we got a new follower. Thank you very much.
Oh no, kind of. It almost. Let me change that.
Sense Species.
G'day invaders! Welcome to Synth Spaces. And yeah, we had a shocking stream last stream. Hopefully things go a little better this time around. Thursday, Australia Day. It is 8:09, 26 degrees, and it is a public holiday here in Australia. Starting to get more and more controversial, but I'm not going to get into all that because that's politics, and I ain't into that. Oh, better hurry up. I'm going to put that button somewhere else. G'day invaders, welcome to Synth Spaces. Yes, we're going to be looking at Sonic Frontiers again. Now, huge apologies, major apologies for the stream last Tuesday. That was an absolute dog's breakfast of a stream. And I can only apologize to you guys. I have legit excuses though. Oh, and I'm just thinking of something else that could come up if I don't get all my ducks in a row here. So first off, we had the cat. Actually, no, I'm trying to remember the exact order that everything happened. I think we had issue with the mic. Issue with no, that's right. It wasn't a mic, it was a login. Login wasn't working. So I had to sort that out on the fly. It happens. That's okay. It's common. I get that all the time. So I just dealt with it like I always do. Like I'm dealing with now. I'm actually having right now as I speak to log in to get my camera effects to go. So bear with me as here we go. Yeah, it's incorrect. It never works just straight up. Give me a moment. That should work. All right, and get rid of that now. And I should be able to do my fat effect of my camera. Where is it? There it is. Okay. We don't want that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so having major issues last sign in. With signing in on Twitch. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in the background. I say it all the time, but it's true. And I tweaked a lot of stuff just leading up to tonight's stream. You probably don't notice it, although you do notice that new goal that you see below me. That was changed. So I didn't have a donations goal. So basically, if you guys donate in the donation tab on the stream below, you can hit it up at, let me hang on, if you just type in the donation announcer, there we go. Did you know that using the donating option ensures that more of your money gets to a streamer than subs or bits? It's true. You can donate to Synth Spaces by using this link and the alert will come up live on stream. And that will show up on that little goal down there. I'm not pushing for it. Like, I'm not going to be harping on about it, but it's going to be in the background. And if I get free, because those things cost $320, if I get 320 saved up, then I will be buying a new Stream Deck. I already have 2 Stream Decks. I'm not being greedy. I have reasons. What I'm doing is I'm getting the new Stream Deck Plus because it's got knobs, and the knobs will then allow me to unlock a program that you can only use if you've got certain Elgato programs. Oh, it's a dog in the background. I was wondering what that noise was. How you doing, Sloth Boy? And I was going to say, yeah, it will allow me to be able to get the audio right because I haven't got the audio right on this stream. Plus, the next thing I want to do is get music in the background. I'm tired of this talking in the quiet. So I've got to get that sorted out. Speaking of, I think we should get to the game. before I do, I got ants again. I still got ants. I thought I got rid of them all. They're all over my desk. Anyway, getting a new desk. They can deal with a new desk. I got myself a Dyson. Whoop-de-doo, who cares, you say? And you'd be right to say that. Why is the audio leaking through to the headphones? I shouldn't be doing that. I'll have to sort that out later. Anyway, I got myself a Dyson. We ordered the wrong one. We wanted the upright, traditional vacuum cleaner. But for some reason, my wife ordered the... Yeah, I'm throwing my wife under the bus for this one. Because I told her exactly which one we wanted.
Warning. Cameron is fast approaching. Everyone say hello to Cam.
Hello, Cam. We ordered the Dyson, and I told her which one I wanted, and it arrived, and the box was so small, and I'm like, this isn't the one I wanted. And it was the handheld Dyson. And same price. We didn't pay any more or less, same price. So I just ended up saying, you know what, let's just use it. We're just going to use this Dyson. And I've been pleasantly surprised actually at how powerful it is, how long it goes for. And I'm going to get the other one that broke fixed. So then we'll have two Dysons and to suck up those ants. Yes. Because for all those keeping score at home, the ants destroyed my Dyson that I had beforehand. I'm hoping that that's just a quick fix that will get done by Dyson. Dyson's just around the corner, actually. Go back to Island 1. No, I'm trying to finish the game. If you don't want spoilers, finish the game or say hello and bye. I'm not going to go back to Island 1. No. This is not one of those type of streams. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, do the emotes. Do the emotes. So the emotes now pop up. That's a new thing. Other channels have had it for ages. I have had it in the past. I've brought it back so you can spam emotes in the chat and they will appear on the screen like every other channel on the planet. There they are. Okay, I think I've done enough gas bagging for now. Let's get to the gameplay, shall we? Wrong screen. What's going on? No, this one. There we go. There's no spoilers. The only spoiler you'll get is that little annoying girl is just getting more annoying. Oh, and I put that little that way. That little alert thing that you see, the advertisement. I spent half an hour on that, but it got it to work. It don't worry. It only comes up every 10 minutes, and I might change that if it gets too annoying. It's just that some people don't. They just sit there in the comments or in the chat, and they forget to follow. And I just think that this is to stop those people from. Just to remind them, hey, you might want to follow. I can't be the only one that does that. I should have gone up here. Alright, so what we are doing is trying to find Sage. To unlock more of the story. Oh, found her.
So, did cyberspace actually interact with my brain?
It was designed to catalog neural networks, among other things.
My brain.
Alright, hear me out. Do you think all those locations I visited were pulled from my memories?
That is plausible. It imported the data of your memories and applied it to your surroundings, so you could comprehend them.
Maybe that gave me the edge I needed to escape each time. I was covering familiar ground. Go me.
God. I like the DI concept that he is now tapping into his memories to go back and relive those old platform levels. So that's explains that. That's good. I'm trying to find a specific command. Maybe I didn't set it up properly. These are all the commands that you see in chat that you can do. Ah, there we go. Current. I've been using this program wrong all this time, I found out, by the way. There we go. If you head over to synthspaces.com/tips, all donations will go towards the current goal of 320 to get a new Stream Deck Plus for the channel. This will assist with audio on future streams. So there you go. Now, if I don't reach that 320, that's all right. I will just eventually pay for it myself and reset the goal. So it's not like I'm just sitting there going, well, I'm not buying it until you guys pay for it. It's not like that. It's just if you guys chip in and help, that's fantastic. That's how that works. Yeah. Didn't we just see her? So... all right, we've got to go over there or there? Let's just go there. There's one particular boss I don't want to fight. Because it's a shit. It drains your ring tally. And you got to beat it before all your rings just drain out. Not great. Also, I'm going to push to see if I can get more products to review and do 1 minute, or actually no, not 1 minute, 10-minute reviews on Twitter. So those videos will go on Twitter and also on YouTube, because I think that's something I should be doing more of.
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
You're a computer, and you're a computer-minded person, and you can't unlock this device, which just happens to be a computer. Create a bridge. Use the 2 left attacks to hack the program. Oh, this is just this. All right. Right, don't get hit by them ones. Got it. This feels totally like a completely different Sonic game. And that's not a bad thing. I don't completely understand the concept of the dark and... oh, okay, so if I'm... okay, if I hold the right trigger down to get a dark shot, I'm immune to the white shots. Maybe not. I suppose they have been hit and miss over the years, says Sloth. It's Sloth Boy. I'm sure that was how to pronounce it. Yeah, this is just a mini game like Ikaruga. I've never played that game much. I hear it, people banging on about it all the time. Not my thing. Alright, I'm immune to black at the moment. Am I? No. I don't. Just dodge all the bullets. Can they hit me? Okay, when you're shooting black, you're immune to white. When you're shooting white, you're immune to black. It's too confusing. Be back in 30? Cool. Glad someone's watching. Counter the program's attacking by matching the colors of the program's shots. Cool. Kind of random that they put in a shooting level in this, but then again, you got fishing levels as well, so. It's hot today. It's actually 25 degrees at 8:30 at night. I suppose this is a good thing, but now I've got a bridge.
The way is clear. We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
Expediency?
We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Sure. In his own way. Hey, time's a-wasting. Let's wrap this up.
That reminds me of AI bots. They're kind of scary, and I actually want to get an AI bot on my channel in the chat, but I don't know how to do it. I mean, I've got bots, but they're not ones that talk to you in chat. I wouldn't mind getting that later. I got to go back to check out if there's any of those little. What do I call them again? Cocos? There's Coco characters around here somewhere. I got to just find them. And it's raining. Do you think Sonic likes the rain? No, there was none. I just got a sneaking feeling that if they're going to hide something, they'd hide it in a bridge. But maybe not. Alright, so... Gotta get over there. Gotta go fast. I want to explore a bit. Ah, screw it. Let's go. Totally does not look like a Sonic game, eh? I don't know if they're needed anymore, but I'm grabbing them. Okay, just checking out the scenery, looking to see what I can find. Yeah. That kind of cute. Yeah, okay. That's... Oh, I didn't want to get there. Oh, well, okay. I wanted to go to the top. Oh, I'm at the top. Okay, cool. Emerald Rangers. Chaos Emerald, get. Yeah, I gotta do it.
It's a Chaos Emerald!
But yeah, last stream was a mess, and it ended up getting stopped early because I had to go pick up my wife because a major thunderstorm came along and just stuffed everything up, and she was caught without an umbrella. So there's that. I gotta go collect bolts from. Oh, great. Well, I could just go fishing. That sounds like a good idea. Where's Biggs? Where's the fishing? Oh man, I need more of the map. Hey, okay. Yeah, I gotta start getting more of the map unlocked. Let's go to there. Oh, missed it. I tried to punch the seagull. Oh, you can't get up there. Okay. Bit of pop in, not great. That tells me that that's important. But I can't get to it. There. Oh, is that all? Okay. Oh well, still needed it. There, we've fully charged Hog. Yeah, I'm getting better at them. Map unlocked. This, I tell ya, it's a game that sneaks up on you, and what I mean by that is you go into it thinking that, oh yeah, this is just going to be Hedgehog of the Wild. It's a very relaxing game. I don't have to deal with weapons breaking. I don't have to stress out. I find that Breath of the Wild stresses me out. Might not stress you guys out, but it certainly stresses me out. Okay. Just need one gear. I've got 4, so I just need to work out how to get up there. Give me that. That's a bit rude. I'll have that back. Thank you very much. All right. How do I get up? Okay, that is probably my ticket out of here. Crud. That's what we needed. Still got a lot of map to unlock here, but we're making progress. How would they make the sound effect for that? Get their kids to come out. Yeah, just giggle into and gurgle into the mic, could ya? Nah. That's a rap. All right, we're doing it. All right, I wonder what they're going to throw at me here. The levels take a little while to load, considering it's Xbox Series X. I got a feeling this is not... Oh no, it is the first one. Okay. I'll shut up. Stuff that That is so unfair. Not here to break records. Or hedgehogs. That was shite. These are nerve-wracking, actually, these levels. I got a feeling that that could be the hidden spot for... Nah. I thought maybe the red star would be there. I like the sound he makes when he gets hit. Oh! Like it really feels it in the groin. Probably should concentrate, eh? Oh, almost stuffed that up. Hey DJ, how you doing? I heard you gotta change your Xbox Live name. What the? That's so crap. I disagree with that. What is so offensive about slapping nuts? It's not like guys haven't got them. If you want to slap your nut, that is your prerogative. Yeah, I think we're on the last island. I don't know though. I haven't really been looking at other people's streams or playthroughs, so I don't know how far I actually am in on the game. Did they just flat out like, did they give you a chance to at least rename? Ah, shit. So I got a feeling that if they didn't allow you to at least change your name to at least D's Nuts. That is so annoying. Speaking of annoying. Oh, how did I not die there? They renamed it for me, so then I tried to change it back, but it wouldn't let me because of letter limit. Okay, so I had to come up with something else. Slap testicles? Just to piss them off? It's so dumb. I can't get over that we're getting so... You've had that for 15 years. And now all of a sudden, it's been cancelled. Luckily, I don't use that account. My son does. It's not the point. Like, my original name was not Since Spacies. It was, I'm talking about Xbox here. On Xbox Live, I used to go under Sir Barjas. I got tired of explaining it, so that's why I changed it. And I figured it was just easier to change it to Synth Spacies, considering I'm now using all the social media nonsense. Oh, that's just over there. Okay, cool. This is so basic. It's like goo goo gaga. I don't know who thought this was actually a good idea. It's just such a dumb little button mashing thing that you got to do. Yeah, I know. So I reckon, what does it say? It won't be long till this account gets done on Xbox. Yeah, just so dumb. Anyway, it's a new era we live in. Can't say words like testicle. Not even if you're just trying to be funny. Tits and bum. No, I can't say that anymore either. I've unlocked her. Unlocked her. I need to collect more keys from vaults. Okay, well, what in the process, let's... Have I unlocked this one before? Yeah. Where is that? Over there. I do like, I mean, it is almost like a rip-off of Breath of the Wild, but I do like the art style of the shrines and all that nonsense, but it just is too similar to Breath of the Wild for me to be comfortable with. I think we got to beat this boss here, and this is the boss I don't like. We'll see. I always panic and screw up. Ah! All right, try that again. Because I can't tell depth. I'm really bad at judging depth in 3D platformers. That was just my fault. Yeah. Oh, I've never seen him do that before. Okay. Oh, I will get this one day, fellas. As you can tell, 3D platforming is not my favorite thing. At least now, okay, when you're in the ball formation, he lets out a light, so when you get close to the platform, you can see the light reflecting, and then you know, oh, okay, I'm near where I need to be. Yeah, we did it. Wow, that was an effort. All right, let's go back to the actual mission at hand. Try that again. I stuffed it. Okay, try it again. Man, trying to jump at the last minute. Did it. Okie dokie, so that's that area done. And I reckon we should be... I think the levels are too big. My personal view is that the levels overstay their welcome. I know, the way those were formatted, I just thought there was a secret there. Guess I got that wrong. Hey, we unlocked this dude. Level up. I've got to get that as a sound sample. I haven't bothered to get that. Altered Beast. Oh no, it wasn't level up. Power up. Alright, off you go. Rest. I don't care. Where's the other dude? Oh, the other dude's here. Let's see if we can level up. So what are we on? Level 69. Nice. And level 61 for shield, 19 and 18 for ring and speed. So oh, that was silly. Wait, where am I going? I don't want to be here. Right, why did I accidentally run into that? Because I touched that ramp. Slow down, Sonic. We're just doing this again, so no, I'm not doing that again. I'm getting off that. No, this is what I don't like about this game. It takes you on these 2D sections, and no, I don't want to. Leave me alone. Let me explore the way I want to explore. All right. I've got infinite boost. Did I only just work that out? Right, just keep going this way. Let's increase rings. Speed. You really level up slowly on these rings and speed. Alright, rings again. Did he say nutty? Alright, we go rings again. Naughty. Alright, that's the most we can do there. Now, alright, leveled up, and all this side of the map is done. Alright, let's go and unlock. We're just unlocking crap. I don't know why Cameron was worried about storyline. I'm not really ruining any storyline. In order to ruin storyline, you have to actually make progress. I'm kind of slowly doing that. What was that? Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out, making sure I'm not bumping into any more shrines that I've missed. I haven't got unlimited boost because I increased my rings. I need more rings to reach maximum again. There we go, maximum. Where are we going? Oh, up here. He is fast. What are we doing? Don't know what I'm doing here. I have not done this before. What? Oh, it's Biggs's shrine. How did I miss this before then? Okay. Got it now. And I can just cheat here and get Biggs to help out. Well, that was an anticlimax, wasn't it? Alright, where's he shrine? There. Okay. Oh, that's nice of him. They put some out there. Let's go catch some fish. Everybody supersonic fishing. My wife goes off to go to her dancing classes today, and she's wearing the Froggy outfit. She doesn't know who Biggs is. So I had to explain to her who Froggy is so she knows who Biggs is. Right, pay attention. Too early, I wasn't paying attention. This game better not be one of those, oh, it was all a dream nonsense. Excellent, it's a tire. Gee, you get 48 tokens for a tire? Not too shabby. I feel like these fishing sections kind of break the game because you could just get the keys so easy here. Isopod. Hey, Sloth Boy, how you doing? I keep saying this, and I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. It's Sloth Boy, or is it Slow Boy? As in plow. Oh, I just managed that. Plow, Slow Boy? Plow. Okay, I was right. Whoa, look at that. Look at Biggs. He's just like getting full into that. That's made his day seeing that tuna. This is so simple. Oh, hammerhead. Hammer time. I feel like I just got to max this out because every time you want to go fishing, you need to use the blue coins. And I feel like if you just go in and don't fish properly, you can't touch this. A gourami. Never heard of a gourami before. Spring. I can't eat that. Sure you can. Bit of salt. Bit of chili sauce. You'll be right. What is that? Golden Calasanth. I think it's how you pronounce it. I don't know. That looks disgusting. That looks so hideous. Throw it back in. Alright, how far out can I go? What? A rainbow colored frog. Froggy. You're not Froggy. Crayfish. Crayfish is different to a yabby, isn't it? Alright, I think we can get out of this.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Alright, so... See, every time you go fish, that's 8 points you lose. And I've got... I don't know, it doesn't tell me how many... I can't see where it tells you how many fishing points I've got. Oh, 871. I've got tons. All right. Trade some tokens. I just want all keys. Actually, I might get a memo.
Would you like to try?
No, let me return to the island. So that should have been enough to unlock it. It is cheating But I just want to finish the story. God damn it, can't stop coughing tonight. So I don't know who, when they were developing this, thought that that was a good idea to put that in. Oh. I've got 43% catch completion. Okay. I was wondering, what's that noise? It's fireworks for Australia Day. Got it. I need 5 keys and I've got... I need 2 more. Ah. Frog, hey, Biggs. I need some more, mate. Yeah, give me some of that keys you're holding on to there so we can save this bloody island. Yeah, a bit of a loophole, but
Sonic, would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Can we just get on with it? There we go.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
How do you talk without moving your lips? What do Aussies do to celebrate? We whinge now because there's okay. I'm not partially on any side of this argument. We're telepathy. All my life we've celebrated Australia Day on the 26th. To my knowledge, it's been a public holiday, but apparently it's only been a public holiday since the 1994 onwards for all states, right? The big argument is going on is that it's seen as insulting to the Indigenous people that we celebrate the day that we took over their country, and they call it Invasion Day. And I can totally understand from their point of view how this would be something that they would not want to celebrate. But the counter argument is that we weren't there during all when that was happening. It's just wait, where'd he go? So I don't know. I don't really have a solution to this. Where did he go? George? And again, I don't really know any Indigenous people. I've never been friends with anyone that calls themselves Indigenous or identifies that way. So I really don't, I can't relate. But I kind of wish we could work something out. There's a call for people to change the date to something else. But I feel like that personally, if they change the date, then there's going to be something else that they'll argue and fight about instead. So you're never going to really win. It's kind of weird. Like, I personally don't have anything against anyone from any particular culture or race. But this seems like an argument that I just don't know how this is going to ever be resolved. Like, I don't feel like there's any end goal with the argument that they're putting forward. There's a call for us to pay to rent.
I'm not letting it happen again.
To pay to rent. In other words, there should be like a tax or a rent that's paid that goes towards the Indigenous people. I'm actually for that. I think that if they do pull together and form like a fun, but I thought we did that already, and it was called taxes, right? I thought we were already supposed to be doing that, but I guess now it would mean that it would be imposed on individuals rather than the government. I don't know. Anyway, again, it's politics. I don't usually get into politics on the channel, but considering it is Australia Day, I guess it needed to be brought up. But usually I just take the day. It's a day off for me. I don't really go getting overly patriotic or anything. I used to, but how am I supposed to? Oh, okay, I get it. Man, I wasn't paying attention. It's similar to the sign language over there, Auslan. It's very similar to British Sign Language. Indigenous deaf Aussies use a different sign language for Australia than the typical one. I don't know how that makes it like any better for them to be able to communicate with the rest of one if they go around just making your own language. I honestly see the day where we all just speak one or two just different languages. It's gonna happen. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Most people argue straight away that's a bad thing, but if everyone's just communicating to everyone on one level without the need of translations or anything like that, maybe it's not a bad thing. I don't know. Do I need to get over there? Is that where I'm going? No, I got to get this one. Okay. Oh, by the way, are you, now that you're mentioning that, are you hard of hearing? Is that why you know that, or am I just reading into that too much? The Indigenous deaf are offended by the typical sign for Australia, so they created a... So this is what I really don't agree with. That's just... To me, that's just causing an argument for the sake of causing an argument. No, I'm hearing but was brought up in deaf culture and work as a registered sign language interpreter. Ah, that's cool to know. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, if you, it gets to the point, you know what they're saying, and if you know that there is no intent with what they're saying, then why be offended by that? You are just being offended for the sake of being offended. In that situation, I think. I could be wrong, but that's how I read it. Where is this? I'm not getting it. Is it on the ground? What? Ah, I hate this. I'm on the fence with it. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I understand that. As long as you can see both sides, I guess. I'm Martin Evans on Twitter. Ah, do I have to look that up? Hang on. Sorry, it won't be long. Just looking it up. Sorry. There you are. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Rich. Okay. Got ya. Wait, is I'm just reading at your southeast. Are you just putting southeast to not dox yourself? Okay, got it. All right. So where? This is why I don't like this, because it creates all these stupid lights, and then you lose where you're supposed to go to because they've got all these stupid lights. Oh, that is the name. Okay. Yeah, that's what we needed to do. Now I gotta kick his ass. Oh, and not get lasered or tasered. That's how you do that. That was a lot of effort just to get a cog. Oh. I haven't had a single wheel spin in all of this nonsense. Konichi. I don't know what this one is. All right, it's like a ninja or something. Oh, lucky I hit the A when it prompted it. Suck that. And another cog. How many cogs we got? 6. Okay. Can we knock this off? Because it's really not benefiting me. Hey, we leveled up a little. No thanks. See you, creepy, sleepy old man. Alright, running through the woods. again, who would have ever thought one day we would be playing a game of Sonic that looks like this, and people will still be complaining about it. But who would have ever thought we'd have a 3D Sonic like this? Open world Sonic at that. With limits. What was that? Oh, okay, stop. That's good. That's a good thing. Oh, random? I'll take it. What are the complaints about? Because it's a Sonic game, people just complain for the sake of complaining. You'll never please Sonic fans. My only complaint is that the levels are too long, so they overstay their welcome. But I think it's a really good opportunity for Sega to go a different way with this franchise. Alright, let's go. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. Oh, I didn't get it in order. God damn it. Alright, let's do that again. Yeah, it's a welcome change, and you know, prior to this, every Sonic game just seemed like it was doing the same thing. That's all we needed to do. Give me that. Thank you. Give me that. Give me that juicy.
It's a Chaos Emerald.
Chaos Emerald. Alright, now we've got to get another Chaos Emerald, which is... Is it this one that I was looking at before, but I just can't get to it? Is it on the ground? That's a mystery. So let's not focus on the mystery side of things. Let's focus on what we can do and what we do know. So what we can do is unlock this and unlock some of the map. Oh, thank you. I guess. If you're wondering what those cutesy little noises are, I didn't. Oh, my controller's stopped. All right. That's a good opportunity for me to have a quick break anyway. So give me a second while I do the controller change dance. And the battery's been lasting me quite a while. The batteries are just in the back there. I won't be long, but I just got to take a quick break. And I'll be back. Won't be long. Anyway, I'm going back to my stream because I don't leave my viewers hanging.
Motherfucker. Anyway, I'm going back because I don't leave my viewers. I said to my viewers I was going to the shop.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Look at me, you needed to get a drink.
Who's your favorite YouTuber since Spaceys?
Since Spaceys.
Oh, shut up.
Probably like, I actually like Mr. A Game.
Mr. A Game.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Can we clip that? All right. Hang on.
And we are back. So yeah, last night's stream, last Tuesday night stream was an absolute dog's breakfast, and it made me walk away from that stream thinking, what can I do to stop the stream from getting out of control? So we had the cat bringing in a cockroach midstream. That was fun. My sign-in details going wrong at the start, so that's another strike. And a guy was sending me multiple party invites just to spam my account and just to annoy my stream. So there's that. And it was a thunderstorm coming in, and my wife called and I had to go pick her up, and that's when the stream ended. So it was just an absolute disaster of a stream. It happens. I've had streams like that in the past where I've just thrown my hands up and gone, yeah, guys, you know what? This stream's not working out. Bye-bye. So, okay. So that's something that you just walk away from and just go, you know what? I'm just going to write this stream off. But moving forward, I want to start getting some momentum on Twitch, and I want to start making changes to the Twitch layout and have more interaction on the channel, because I'm not one of these who just settles for, oh, well, that's just how it is. I look at always changing it up. Midway through actually, I'll tell you when it will come. In 27 days. Not that I'm countdown or anything, but in 27 days or thereabouts, I should have a new stand-up desk. It is from Streamlabs. It is the bee's knees of desks. Like, you cannot get a better desk than this one. It's a rising table. There will be no cords. All the cords will be hidden away, and I can't wait for it. Are you getting adverts? Okay. I'm just talking to myself then. That's frustrating. Hang on. Let me have a look at my commands. Merch, adverts, where are they? Because I did set up a thing for that. Oh yeah, Twitch ad. I think it's every 30 minutes. There's a lot of sounds going on in the background. All right, I'll just continue on. That was cool. Yeah, the battery's recharged. I'm off and running. I really don't know how much of what I was saying you missed, but the long and the short of it is I was just talking about how I'm getting a new desk. What that means for you guys, because I was looking always at changing up the stream. Like I'm taking this seriously. I do want to do this maybe one day full time. Like if I can find a way of doing this full time, I will certainly do what it needs to be done. Getting a personality, that's the bit that's tricky. But all the other things I can change up quickly. And one of those things is getting a new desk. Now, how does that affect what you guys see? Well, that will mean that in future, instead of me just sitting here like a blob talking to you guys, I'll be standing up. I'll be energetic and talking to you. And I just feel like that's going to be a much more interesting stream than what I've got going at the moment. So that's coming up in about a month's time. And I'm always looking to change up what the robots in the chat do. Make sure you share the wealth, brother. Share the wealth. If I could do this full time, it just means that I can do it and pay the bills. Because I work in insurance, and that's not what I started out doing in life. When I left high school, I was working at Sega. And the fact that I'm not in the gaming industry anymore, I just feel like that's a crime. That something went wrong in my life. Yeah, it's you get a lot of people and they complain, and I don't complain. Like I obviously am not happy with only having the amount of subs and whatever I've got now, but I look to see what is it that I can do to change it. That's my approach. Oh, okay. Yes. Life is short and go for it. Yeah, I cause like dramas though, because other people don't think that way. I was part of a network of other gamers that were doing YouTube videos, and they, not all of them, but some of them weren't taking it as serious as I was, and I was getting frustrated and annoyed by that, so I left their group. And I don't regret leaving, because I would rather be surrounded by other people who are also as keen and as focused as I am than just plotting along and hoping for the best. So I'm just trying to find... Is it this thing? Yeah. Ugh, I've got to get up there somehow. So yeah, that's the situation I'm in at the moment. Does it mean I look down on other YouTubers and Twitch streamers that don't take it seriously? No, I don't. You do what you got to do that makes you happy. But what makes me happy is trying to push to be as successful as I can on this platform as I can. If that means I piss a few people off, oh well, sorry. SARS! Oh, okay, this guy first. Where is it? Then yellow, where are you? There. And the last one, which is the blue guy. Oh no, hang on, wait. Yeah, blue and then the black. Oh, I stuffed it up. I did. There was a blue mattress sitting on the ground. Oops. Da-da. Nah, okay. I didn't do that right. So, I was definitely right with the first one. Because the other thing is, I've been successful in the past. And in gaming, that is. I've been in the gaming industry. And most of the people I deal with have not. So they're not used to what it's like to get progress and make headway. They just settle. I don't want to settle. Like, we had the ex-Sega staff members. We did a PAX. We did a PAX panel. That's the word. And while doing the PAX panel, there was 4 ex-Sega staff members, and the Sega Mega Drive Mini had just been released. So we were pushing for the distributors of Sega consoles here on Sega products to give us 5 Mega Drive Minis to give away. They didn't give us a single one. Now, that's a decision that they made. Maybe that, you know, they just didn't feel that it was worth it. But can you see, like, what I was pushing for there? Like, I felt that it was a good opportunity for Sega to get involved with ex-Sega staff members, talking about the old days of the Sega hotline when the Mega Drive. It just seemed to me that it all tied in and it fit nicely with Sega Master Tim, correct? And they just said no. So Sega, I think it was Sega Master Tim, he just went out and bought one and gave it away. And I just thought, that's disgusting that we ended up just... Actually, no, it wasn't Sega Master Tim. It was Game Train. They went out and bought a Sega Mega Drive Mini and gave it away in the crowd. And I thought, that should not have had to get to that. We should have been given that to promote their product, because we're promoting Sega as a brand. That was a fail. I'm not complaining about that company at all. They've looked after me in many other ways, but that was one time where I thought that was disappointing. Oh, damn it. And that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, other people would have just said, oh, well, they're not going to give us one. Too bad. And I'm like, no, they should have. That should have been an opportunity to promote help us promote them. So yeah, that's my way of thinking. Not greedy, but I do sometimes look at something and say, hey, there's an opportunity here for us to help push your product. All right, what am I doing? Besides whinging. Bloody Chaos Emeralds, where are they? I've already got all the Chaos Emeralds except this one, and I don't know where it is. And I've got 3 more Chaos Emeralds that I've got to get. 2 more on the island. One of them, hang on. One of them is here. Another one there. Here. The other one's got to be around here somewhere. Just a gut feeling. So maybe if I could find out what this guy is, and maybe that will reveal it, or down here somewhere. All right, let's go to that mark. So you can see this game is a little bit of a puzzle. And you're traversing across huge sections of the game. Again, I think it's good that they've done something different, but what is that? I'm hitting X. I've never seen that before. That actually is kind of cool. I was thinking about getting this game on the Switch. However, I heard it's the worst. Switch versions are always going to be the worst version on any game. Handy to have on the go, but it's always going to perform badly. And it sucks because Nintendo could have released the Switch Pro by now to help with performance, but I got a sneaking suspicion that the OLED was meant to be the Switch Pro, and they couldn't do it because of shortages and COVID and all the other reasons in the world. What was that? Oh, this dude. Don't suck my Chaos Emerald out of me. I've already got this dude in the past. Anyway, got it back. Yeah, should have had a Pro button. I 100% think that the Pro was designed, was initially intended to be out by now, but just hasn't happened because of reasons. What is that on the map? What is that? Up on the top, you can see at the top of the screen, there's a marker, and then there's this red dot. Is it pointing to this? Anyway, stick to the goal. Don't get sidetracked. He's alright. Yes, whatever they release has got to be backward compatible. None of this crap where it's, oh nah, all the old games are not going to work on it. They got to stop that. To me, that's been one of Nintendo's biggest downfalls. Nintendo will wait until the parts and components are as cheap as possible before releasing their next console. I guess it's their business decision to do that, and I can't blame them. But you got a reputation to maintain as well. Don't you worry about our reputation. We're doing that just fine. Is probably their response. Catch the falling spheres. What? Where is it? How can I catch it if I can't see where it's coming from? Change camera angles and then you change my perspective. What, I had that. I've never seen this challenge before. Is this the second one? Another one? Oh, is that it? Okay. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Is that a new... Oh, okay. I don't want that. Okay, so we need to go to this guy over here, which is over there. this looks interesting. Okay. See, this is why I can't stand 3D levels. I can't tell perspective when playing it on a 2D screen. We still haven't figured that out. So is that above me or beside? Okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, playing 3D platformers, I always struggle with them sometimes. Well, that's a contradiction. I sometimes struggle with them, is what I'm trying to say. But that didn't unveil anything. Okay. Well, I haven't been down here before, so let's just take a peek. Might find something that we're not supposed. Ooh. Oh, hello. This looks kind of cool in the middle of nowhere. There's probably an explanation for it. Ow! That was a lot of effort to go through just to get that. Imagine this in VR. I'd end up sick. Alright, that looks like it's a boss that we need to take out. Ow! Whoa! Miss me, bitch. I don't think that's doing anything, but... That was fun. All that just to get a cog. I could have gone down to Bunnings, or as Americans say, Home Depot. I can't say depot. It just doesn't come naturally to me. It's depot. There's so many words that are said differently in America that just does my head in. Causes me to have a headache. B and Q. What's B and Q? Ah, stuffed it. Where did that start? Where did it begin? Did I miss that? Ah. Yeah, Home Depot. B&Q is our name for Home Depot. What? Why? How does that make sense? I don't understand. Is that the name of the brand? Like what the brand is there? Damn. Yeah, we did it. Fuck knows. Okay. I thought it might have been a bit of background story to that, but guess not. Yeah, here in Australia, we used to have smaller independent stores called Mitre 10. Don't understand what the meaning of the term was, but it meant something to someone, I guess. But then this company called Bunnings came along and introduced like a warehouse sort of approach to just everyday home repair, sort of Home Depot type style products, and it just killed the smaller companies. They could not compete. We did it. Nice. Oh. B&Q are big too. I've never heard of B&Q. I want to look at their logo. B&Q. Oh wow, they were up all night on that logo. That is so boring a logo.
Explore. Harvest all you need from the
That scared the shit out of me. I thought that was the website.
Seek the one you call Elder Cocoa to enhance your speed and vitality.
I was going...
The one you call Hermit Cocoa to exchange one for the other, or make him offerings to raise your strength and resilience.
I thought that was Home Depot telling me to seek.
Better navigate the island. Enter the purple portals to find the keys.
Yes, we know. Can I go now, please?
All will aid you in your...
Ah, come on. Thank you. Nice conversation. Nice chat. I gotta say, these are so damn awesome. Alright, let me see if I need to go back. They look like monorails. No, I did not. I just had that announcement come on the game, and it just scared the shit out of me. It's an expression. Didn't literally soil my poo pants. Alright, off you go. Oh, this is nice. The frame rate's a bit weird though. A bit blurry. I find it odd, right, that Xbox Series X doesn't support super ultra wide. All right, okay, I can handle that, but it doesn't support anything more than 140 megahertz. And I was super surprised to see that the PlayStation 4 Pro is capped at 60. I always just thought, maybe it's just me and I just haven't got a TV that's good enough. That was me at the time. And then when I got a monitor, it's like, all right, now I can play these games at the super smooth refresh rate. And it's like, nope, you cannot. When someone farts here in the UK, a common reply is, you want a tissue for that? Oh, you're not in America. You're in the UK. Sorry. Because I didn't know where Slough is. Slough. Sorry. My bad. I've only been to the UK once, and that was 2015. I'm actually really keen to go again. Alright, so obviously we can't go in there because story. So we need to find this other think it's around here. Because, again, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4. But nothing all around here. So how about we just plonk a marker there and go Heathrow Airport. Well, I've been there. Oh, don't go down there. There's all these potholes everywhere. It's kind of cool. They're not potholes. Go, get out. Craters. I don't want to go on that. I've already done that. Ah. I did that last time, and I don't know how to... Come on, don't go losing all the rings. Work hard for that. You're a pommy. I don't know why people are getting offended at that term anymore. It's just like, it's so ingrained in the culture. It's like, just part and parcel. I have not unlocked this one before. So there's an opportunity. Cool. Yeah, some people try to find offense in everything. And it's got to the point where I just tell people, look, if you're offended, that's on you. I'm not here to give you a hard time. If I was giving you a hard time, I'd let you know. Is it from Prisoner of the Motherland? Oh God, where did it come from again? Prisoners of Her Majesty? I think it was. It's a good question. We just say it, take it for granted. Yeah, that's the name. Why do I feel like I've done this one? Adverts, okay. I was meant to go up. Hang on. Can I go up? No. That's where that star is. Damn, missed it. Liking the 90s vibe of the music. Break. Are you getting a Qantas commercial? Ow! I'm liking these levels. Getting a lot of flashbacks of Sonic 2. Boish. Alright, could have done that better, but I just glad I finished it. Oh, and I got two keys. Not too shabby. That's the wrong sound effect, but I'll take it. Ah, 10 o'clock now. Just this stream has just shot past. And that's another one in the bag. Cool. Does that unlock some more of the map, please? I don't know if you know. Oh, it's 11 a.m. there where you are. Okay. I don't know if you know, but I got the press kit for this game and it was pretty damn good. Maybe it wouldn't. Oh, no, I'm gonna still explore. Can I go any further? No. Can I go any further here? Yeah, I can. All right. Just gonna go and explore this area. There's a story behind how I got in the good books with the distributors of Sega. And it all comes back to my YouTube channel and trying to follow up. Oh, I've got to get on there. Okay. And trying to find the Sega World statues. Oh no, the camera stuffs me up in this, I tell ya. Oh, this is gorgeous. Ah! This is awesome, this one here. That impressed me. Why won't it let me jump across? Oh, I gotta jump it? Hang on. Ah, got it. That didn't make sense to me straight away. Wow. So yeah, after I got onto that article, the reporter from IGN gave my details to the distributors, and that's how I ended up being in their good books. After I went through all the effort of being interviewed by her. I didn't do that right. I got to do this again. God damn it. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Mate, don't remind me. It's so frustrating that Sega of Japan have basically been almost as if they're snorting coke or something and just letting that company rot into the ground over the last few decades. And I don't get how you could squander a position where once upon a time you were beating Nintendo and you were the #1 company, and you went in a direction where you just ended up looking like the clowns of the industry. Bit sad. Ah, shit. But the way I look at it is that there's no point in getting depressed about it. Just remember that once upon a time it was a thing we had. I was in an even more lucky position than most that I was actually working at the place at the time. And all we've got left is the memories. I kind of realize, wonder if I had have been able to go back and take more of an opportunity to take advantage of what I had, the opportunity that I had. I mean, I knew I was in a. I used to brag, like I was not humble at all. Like, well, I'm working at Sega's. #1 video game company in my books at that time. But I kind of, my only regret is that I didn't do more in the way of documenting what was happening. That almost stuffed up. I missed that for whatever reason, that last bump, and I had to swing it back around. Thank God. That unlocks a lot. Okay. But we still got to get this Chaos Emerald. You must be glad for what you were doing 30 years ago. Absolutely. And I kind of just... I've got regrets. I'm not one of those that, oh, I don't have any regrets. Yeah, I've got regrets. One of them was not documenting, and the other one was not taking advantage of the situation that I was in for set me up for something in the future. Oh, God damn it. Oh, this is new. Hi. Alright, getting a new bit of story.
Since landed on this world, they cultivated the islands to be their new home. This place in particular was meant for prayer and reflection. They hoped to live in peace. When they learned their enemy had followed them here, they prepared to defend this world. The walls, cannons, towers, all for a desperate last stand.
That explains all the stuff I've seen on the run. I wondered if they were preparing for a fight. Now I know.
This is where the ancients would gather to simply be together, to cherish those who were left. That is why they recorded everything. Their history, their aspirations, their hopes, their dreams, so they would never be truly gone.
Ever seen that Star Trek where Picard gets overtaken by some sort of a satellite, a mini satellite, and he ends up experiencing a whole lifetime worth of memories in the space of about 20 minutes? So for him, in his mind, he was gone out to it for a lifetime, but to everyone else, he was only on the ground for 20 minutes, blacked out. Probably one. I think that's one of the best episodes of Star Trek. Not sure if you guys are watching Trekkies. I'm a massive trekker. I've watched all of the episodes up until this point on. Like, I don't have Paramount and all the other stuff that you need to watch all the other newer episodes. But I've watched all of, you know, the original series, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise. and all the movies. I enjoyed watching it in sequential order. That was a blast. Just going back right to the beginning with the dodgy makeup and the dodgy settings, all the way to skateboard. Radical, dude. Tubular. This is actually pretty cool. Oh, he loses his skateboard. Okay. Ah, god damn it. Started watching Picard on Amazon Prime. Yeah, I've watched it, and I get why people are so frustrated and angry at that series, but I'm finding that it's got enough to keep me vested in it. But yeah, there are some points in it where I feel like, oh my god, where I feel like they've missed an opportunity, or they've gone to, like, some of the writers must be going over the top with trying to get a message, a signaling message in every episode. Why wasn't that an achievement? Struck a pose. 10 achievement points. I'm looking forward, though, to Picard Series 3. They haven't given... I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know when the date is. So all I do is I just keep checking back to see if there's any new episodes. Another series that I'm really dying to see continue is... God damn it, I had it. Yeah, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is so far behind in the West. The Japanese are up to season 4, and we only got season 1 on Netflix. It's like, come on, man! I'm trying to get into this stuff, and you guys are making it hard. And this year, I've been trying to catch up on and make up for a lifetime of not watching manga cartoons because they were always too expensive. So now I'm just... Hang on. I can now get... Do I have to get that? No, I've already unlocked it. Okay. So, what next? Hey, I wasn't far off. I just plonked my marker there as a random check, just check there, see what's there. Look where it was. I was only out by a few meters. Wow. Dr. Scottnik, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, where are we going now? There's nothing on the map, so maybe I'm going to have to check around here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just going to go back to here to see if anything's been unlocked. Bonza. Having a cork of a day. Did you catch any yabbies? Oh, these sections are bonkers. Alright, let's just get on with it. Yes, he goes at the speed of sound, but it's so slow. It's so far across the map. That was a bit weird. Okay, try that again. Missed it. Thank you. I didn't get it. I just fell through. Okay, that I was not expecting. I thought there were cows there for a second. Hey, so far, Sonic hasn't had a single chili dog in this game. He must be fanging for a feed. Some of these moves are so overpowered. I'm not complaining. Because they look cool in the process. Alright. I just want to see what it is that I missed. That's all. Okay. Alright, I can sleep tonight now in peace. Alright, I'm going to need to work out how to get up there. So, do you feel any more Australian today than you did, yesterday? Now that Australia Day's over, just about. I'm going in the wrong direction. Of course I am. I'm right in the middle of no man's land. Don't go in the hole. Sorry, I normally hit the mute button, but that time I just missed it. I feel Australian every day. Spoken like a true dingo Aussie. Gotcha. I missed it. Yeah, the game can be good. It's got its moments. And I died. Ah! As soon as I say that. So far away from me. Okay. Want to get on that. Go. I want to get on that rail. There. That's just the easy way to go. Foster's or Castlemaine? No one drinks Foster's. You know that. What do you want? I've got my cat annoying me. Alright, it's saying that the Chaos Emerald is right here. I reckon it's right below. I'm going to die just to see if there's anything that's down below here that I'm missing. That's a long way down. So it's not obvious. True Blue Oz right here. No. Alright. Because again, it says that the Chaos Emerald is right there. But right there is here. And there's nothing here. So what am I missing? I need to go up there, I think. I need to work out how to get up there. Oh yeah, I will do the spill because I'm going to be planning the next episode soon. I'm going to find the right layout for this one. Just 1 second. Okay, do you want to be on the next episode of the Synth Spacey Show? Then remember to send in your video questions. It can be a question about anything gaming. Keep it under 1 minute or less. Record it in landscape and be creative. Email your questions to brian@synthspaceys.com with SSS question in the subject line. So ignore that number 30. Well, that way. That number 31. This is an old one. We're up to number 33. Yeah, 33 is coming up next. And I don't have a date planned. Probably mid-February. I just need to get free guests. That's always my hardest part, is getting the free guests. So get your questions in now. And you could be on the next episode of the Synth Spacey Show. And we're now changing it so that we get 5 questions per episode. Just makes it easier. So back to the show. Back to the stream. I'm not selling you anything. Relax. I'm just trying to get some content. Have you pre-ordered I'm not. Hey, Super Jude, how you doing? I'm not into. I've never watched
Ladies
Harry
and
Potter.
gentlemen, boys
movie.
and girls, everyone give a super-sized welcome to our favorite
Super-sized.
Canadian Chuck wrestler, Super Jude.
Chook wrestler. Do you wrestle chooks? JB Hi-Fi has the deluxe edition for $99 if you're interested. No, I'd have to give it a hard pass. Not hard pass, but it's just I'm not a pothead. I don't even know what you call people that are into Harry Potter. I don't hate it. I'm just not into it. Hey, go back.
Preparations are not complete. Continue exploring the island until then.
Wait, what do you need? 36 hearts. I didn't know I needed more. Cat, will you leave me alone? Please. I have already fed you. They're called sad. Aw. No, I don't hate Harry Potter. Fans. Did you know we used to have a crime reporter when I was growing up in the 80s on Channel 10 here in Sydney, and he was a well-respected news crime reporter, and his name was Harry Potter. Yeah, if it's a good game, I will get into lore. In fact, I dare say that there are a lot of people that are probably not even into Harry Potter and will get into it as a result of this game. It looks good from what I've seen of it. I have a friend named Barry Potter. That's like when you get the Wish.com and they give you a Harry Potter version. Oh, that poor guy. Hey, we got another one. Jeez, they're hard to come by, these things. Harry Potter World. I've been to Osaka Universal Studios and I did the Harry Potter ride. That was the best ride of the park. They really poured a lot of money into that. That was better than any of the rides or features that they had at Super Nintendo World. And that's coming from me. Yeah, it's pretty good. No, don't. What am I meant to do? Oh, is that it? Okay, got it. Wonderland was the best theme park in Australia. Yeah, I have good memories of Wonderland. Now I've got bad memories of it though because of that guy that's got the SeaWorld statues. He also has the Wonderland stuff as well. Did you ever go into Space Probe? The Space Probe was awesome. That was so damn good. The Channel 7 Space Probe. There's an issue with the Sega statues. Yeah, it's a long story, but if Canada has a Wonderland as well, says Super Jude. Did someone claim the statues? Apparently, yes, but you know what? I'm going to go out there next opportunity I get because I have a sneaking suspicion that that's all a lot of bullcrap. I just think that something is off with that story. Because I got told by someone that the statues are still there. So, long story short, oh, you got adverts. All right, we'll wait for him to get back and I'll explain the story. God, I thought every man and his dingo knew about that story by now. Ah, I thought that was going to be another heart. I honestly don't have a goal here at the moment. I am just trying to get hearts. Oh, can we unlock this guy? Where is that? Over there. Everybody supersonic racing. It's alright, but it's getting way too expensive. Okay. I knew an old farmer from the country had them. The last I saw from your YouTube channel, that was an old farmer has. He's not a farmer. He's a. I'll say it. I'm no longer trying to protect this guy. He's a dick. That's my professional opinion. He's a dick. He knows that this is something that's historically important, but he just does not give a crap. He does not care. I just find that so damn sad. That nothing that I can say or do will stop the fact that this guy owns what we're after, and he knows that, and that's all he cares about. Which is just so immature. I've got something you want. Nah. I'm waiting for Sloth Boy to get back. Slow Boy, sorry. Slough Boy. It is a very important part of video game history in Australia. Absolutely. He's back. All right, so this is my most popular video on my YouTube channel. It's got 50,000 views, and it got the attention of IGN. But basically, I got a tip off that there was statues that used to be part of Sydney Sega World, which was a park that was here in the late 90s. It was super cool, ahead of its time. But I got told that the statues was just sitting there in a junkyard, not a farmyard, a junkyard, going to rot. Like the guy just was letting them sit out in the open. I thought, nah, there's no way a guy would be sitting on something that important and do that. Wrong. Wrong. And so I go out there and put that video out, and it got the attention of IGN. So IGN reached out to me, and we agreed to go out to the junkyard together, and she did an article on me. And it was basically an article on my whole life story as a gamer. It was such a well-written story. I am so biased because it is about me. There was only one or two problems with the article, but overall, it was a good article. Unlock the tree at night and you unlock this area. Okay. Any goodies? Nothing. But there was that, hey, get off. Yeah. Can we drain it? Can we drain it? Any more? Notice how it doesn't go. Oh, you can't do his cyclone attack underwater. Got it. All right. So there was something else around here that I could unlock. Oh. Huh. Was this game made by Sega or no? It was Sonic Team. Sonic Team put this together. And they've never done anything this big before, so you can see that they're definitely out of their comfort zone with this game. But I think they did alright considering. Well, someone's home. Get in there. Ah, stuffed it. Ah! All right. Why are you running so slow, dude? Come on. Oh, as soon as I got the speed up. Catch it, catch it. Catch his tail. I can't. Ah, man. I couldn't catch my tail. These guys are super annoying. Alright, you guys come here. Well, that was a lot of fun, but all for little. Alright. Is there a point that I put that marker there, or was it just to get to somewhere that's in the middle of nowhere? Alright. But we found this. These parkour sections do look cool. Ah! I gotta get up there, come on! Yes! Now, is this gonna be worth it? Is it just for that? Oh, I missed it! Whatever that was. Try it again. This seems like I missed some opportunity there. You are meant to go that way. Okay. Hey, got another one. How many have I got to get now? Where is she? Up here. It doesn't tell you. That is odd. It doesn't tell you. Maybe she doesn't need any more and I can get up there. Because remember before she says you're not ready yet. You're not at full capacity. Alright, let's go to that thing, whatever that is. Sweet. That's another one unlocked. Again, nothing of major interest. These sections do look cool. What? Ah. I hit A! What the hell? That's what I tried to do the first time. Damn it, missed that one. That was intense. Oh, still got one more dude just lurking. Alright, got that one. Now, follow the light, young Sonic. I'm not sure if this music's matching the mood, but that's just my opinion. Infinite boost. Why have I got infinite boost if I haven't got full rings? I'm not in full hedgehog mode.
Eggman, maybe you'll get your act together after this.
No, no, he won't. It's been, what, how many years now? No. Oh. Oh. What have I just found? Hey? Ding, 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 ding. What am I meant to do? That makes no sense. Oh, do I have to push? No. Oh, get it. Ding, ding. Can I move these around? Is there some sort of puzzle thing that I'm meant to do here? I don't get it. Knucklehead. Ah. All right. Is it giving me clues? Because I'm not getting it. Alright, I got some other plan. Got it. Alright, I'm out. I don't know what I'm doing. That one. That one. That one. You guys mind? I'm trying to play a tune here. Alright, well that was fun and all, but back to this puzzle. This is confusing as crap. I think I get it. I think I know. It's playing a tune and I have to pick the right tone. So. No, not that one. And this one. And that one. That was nuts. All right. Got it in the end, though. Oh, and that opened up all this section. What? Okay. Hey, dude. Oh, you've returned. Do you need my insight once more? Here, have my seeds. Hey, we're going up. Level up. No, you can go now. Thank you. I said you can go now. Leave me alone. Yeah, more keys. Yeah, what other crap we got around here? What other goodies? Show me your goodies. That's it? Oh, okay. Kind of hoping for more, but I'll take what I can get. Thank you. Why does it always have to go nighttime every time I get to an important part? Alright. Alright, wonder what level this is going to be. Got down to 23. I think we can afford to get that aircon turned off now. Yeah, it was a bonkers hot day here in Sydney today. I just spent the day cleaning the garage out. Yay, excitement. But it needed to be done. The garage was getting hideous. Now we can actually walk in and out of the garage, which we couldn't do before. I think one of Sonic's biggest achievements as a character, as far as Sega goes, is how they've managed to make him have these bonker levels where he's just absolutely killing it 3D style. Like this. Like when you played the original Sonic the Hedgehog on Mega Drive. Oh, what? How did I do that? No spiders this time. When you played the original Sonic on Mega Drive, you had no idea it was going to get to levels looking like this. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh yeah, just need one more. Red Star, that is. Alright, that's cool. That was a nice level. I think only the Switch version is online. GoldenEye comes out on Switch and the Xbox in a couple of days. Yeah, why do they do that? I don't understand why they... Like, Xbox, which is the one platform you'd think would get online down to a T. Like, you could have this game, but you cannot have it online. Sorry. This is such a weird decision. Mind you, the copyright owners of the James Bond IP are so bonkers that I'm surprised that we even got another GoldenEye. Surely the Xbox version is online. I think they're not. It's not, from what I've heard. No one plays GoldenEye for the single player. I don't care who you are. Back in the day, yes, but not now. There are some bonker decisions when it comes to companies when you see video game rights being given out. Absolutely mental. Usually it's Japan that gives you these weird conditions that you can do this or you can't do that. But well, I'm proud to say I've never played it. Nah, don't be proud of that. I think it was an important game in its time. But usually, yeah, like I was saying, usually it's the Japanese companies that lay down some weird terms and conditions on anything. I was watching a streamer and he wanted to stream the Sailor Moon museum live. And they said, you can, but there's one display we don't want you to show. And you're not allowed to play. We've got to turn the music off for this section. Oh, it was good that they let him in, but it was just weird the little conditions that they put down. I use my Switch mainly for retro games. I've only played on an N64 once. What? I've got two N64s back there. Worst console ever, but I like the look of it. I say worst console ever, and I don't entirely mean that, but it was... I think it is kind of overrated. This is interesting. Ooh. This is kind of hidden. Alright, that was cool. That was a nice little section to get to. Alright, now, can we, for the love of God, get this last crystal? I mean, Chaos Emerald. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can. I can't see. I don't know what's going on. Super Drew says she's off to work. Have a good night. A good day, I should say. And I hope you don't get too many weirdos to deal with. Because we all know it's like, you're at work, everything's fine, and then you get a call or one customer that just wants to ruin it all for you and ask you the dumb questions. Like when I was working in a video game company, a sales shop. Is Tetris a violent game? He asked. How do you get that? How do you come to that conclusion? It's a violent game. What? Looking back at now, the Saturn was superior to N64 and PS1. I kind of agree and disagree. Like, I don't know. I kind of wish that the Saturn did better than it did. It was just such a dumb time for video games in general, but specifically for Sega, because they were just like snorting coke or something at the time with some of the decisions they were making. God damn it. These guys annoy the crap out of me. I pressed A. Oh, their ads were weird. The company were making just stupid decisions, and you know, you had Sega of America and Sega of Japan at each other's throats. Did you know that the Sega of Japan guys hated what's his name? Not Al Nilsson. Tom Kalinske. They hated Tom Kalinske, and not because they hated Tom Kalinske, but they were forced to hate him, right? Because the CEO of Japan, Sega of Japan, would come down and look at the R&D guys and say, hey, why can't you be more like Sega of America? Why can't you do this? Why can't you be more like this? And so when Tom Kalinske would go to visit Sega of Japan, he was getting death stares and treated weird, and he couldn't work out what it was. And he later found out why. And it's just the most bizarre situation to... Yeah, they were jealous of Sega of America, which is such a dumb thing to be, because I actually thought that most of the good stuff when it came to gaming came from Sega of Japan. They had nothing to be ashamed of at all from an R&D point of view. I don't know, just such a weird time in Sega's history. And now we can finally, you know, find out why things were happening the way they were, thanks to interviews and that sort of thing. But man, it took so many years of waiting to get that kind of information out in the public. It's always so bizarre, those things. More adverts. Jeez. Twitch is thirsty. Hungry. I am working on a way to be able to have my bot tell me when an advert's coming up, so I know to warn, but I'm still working on that. Ah, god damn it. I fell for that because of the perspective. Still can't get my head around the platforming 3D sections. All these years later. And True Sinister, how you doing? That's a lot of effort to go through. Oh, wow, double whammy. We got 2. Yes. All right. Did you enjoy playing Street Fighter as much as you did with Street Fighter 2? No. I hate Street Fighter. Street Fighter 2 is also a Street Fighter. Nah. It's such an ugly game to play. But I respect it. I totally get that it served a purpose. Oh, this is the one where I need to really unlock.
You are not ready. Return when the time is right.
Yeah, okay, got it. You need to collect more shit. Wait, hang on. Where am I going? I'm not going the right way. Gotta love the soundtrack of Sonic CD. It's just the Japanese version, that is. Stuck in my head. It lives there, as they say, rent free. I'm going up the most difficult way, aren't I? I didn't even know this was a thing you could do. Hey. Tinfoil hat with the 10 biddies. Do you enjoy playing the newer Street Fighter?
Do you enjoy playing the newer Street Fighters as much as you did with Street Fighter 2?
You sounded very enthusiastic there with Street Fighter 2. No. I just like the old school. I do realize that they got to go a new direction with it, but I've just never been into the series as much as I have been when it came to Sonic 2. I've got to get to the top of this damn mountain again. Well, it's impossible to get that out of the original Street Fighter. As a joke, every time my friend and I would play the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection and would start off by playing Street Fighter 1. It's just... So there was no forgiveness when it came to pulling off Hadoukens. So when you do the down, diagonal, and straight, you had to get it exactly right before you press the button. But with Street Fighter 2, what they did that was so different to Street Fighter 1 is that they allowed some error. So they realized the player is a human and they are not a robot, and they're going to not do it perfect, but at least if they get it done with a down, diagonal, and a cross, and then the punch or kick, whatever you need to do, as long as it's done relatively quickly within each segment, like button press, then they'll forgive you and allow you a Hadouken. I don't understand the special bar thing. What are you talking about? Special bar in what? Sorry. Are you talking about Street Fighter 1? I don't remember a special bar. But anyway, we'll get back to the game. These sections are where Sonic shines the most. No, I say that and then I stuff this up and I fall all the way down. No, don't you fall anymore. No way. Oh no. Where's my clip? I don't have a clip button. I should have. I thought I created a clip button. Anyway. Oh, what's this? Oh, this camera angle, come on. And we're back here. Okay. Newer Street Fighter. Yeah, I kind of understand it and I don't. I know that if you want to pull off a special move, you got to do 2 Hadoukens quickly and then hit punch. That's all I know. I don't really know much of the moves though. I've fallen behind. haven't been around this section yet. Thank you. I don't like Alpha series as much, but I feel it offers more. I like the Alpha series. Street Fighter Alpha Free. Alpha Free was just so damn good. It was my jam. I had that on PlayStation, and it's up there in my top 5 PlayStation games. If I had a choice in what games were going to make a PlayStation into the PlayStation Classic, that's going in. It was just such a good port. Whoa, what happened? The camera does some weird things sometimes in this. 4 is, I can play it a lot, but it doesn't feel as good. 5, I really don't like it at all, says True Sinister. Yeah, I've kind of just fallen off the whole Street Fighter bandwagon, sadly. Which is kind of weird, right? Considering, it just behind me, you can see the Street Fighter 2 machine. I've got a Street Fighter 2 cabinet. Arcade 1-up. I'm so happy with that machine, but I am looking to get an arcade cabinet that can run, 10,000 games or something on it.
Preparations are not complete.
God damn it, I need 19 more. 19 hearts. You are such a ball breaker. Come on. So is there a way to find out how many more? Because when you click on her name, she doesn't show you. She just says go away. And I can't find that at all. That must be when you unlock this, that gets unlocked. All right. Go out and find your stinking hearts. I got to find something over there. Oh, we got another one up here that I haven't even gotten it unlocked. Let's get that first. Come on. Capcom versus... Yeah, Capcom versus SNK. God damn, that game is good. Millennial Fighter on the Dreamcast. Is that the one you're talking about? God damn, that game is good. I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay. Get off. Not getting distracted. Here we go. Shoot, shoot. Oh, there's one we haven't got until now. I was kind of hoping for a heart. Give me a heart. Weird section that is. Ah, come on. What? Why does it do that? That's better. Damn it. You really got to be careful on these platforms. I almost screwed that up, but I managed. Yes! Managed to save it. Oh, Mr. Ninja. I know it's Master Ninja, but to me, you're Mr. Ninja. You're lucky you're even getting a Mister out of me. I'm pressing A. Yes, thank you. Sega sports games were fun as well. Yeah, and then 2K kind of came in and took over things. What? 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 No. Oh, we don't need to do this anymore. We'll just go. Let's look at this tomfoolery. Oh. Oh, have I been there before? No. Here we go. Into the deep end. Just these guys. Kind of sucks now most sports games are simulations instead of arcade fun. Yeah, I'd like to see more of an effort with these companies to release two versions of a game. One that is, like you said, simulation, but another one that is more like Rock the Rink style, NBA Jam style. How good did that look? Come on. I really feel like that was all for very little. All right, keep going. Oh. Is there any more of these? We've got to visit the pillars. Make sure we're not missing any opportunities here. Oh, I don't want to leave. Go check these out before I go. Thank you. Hey. Oh yeah, I'll go down there. Look at all this free stuff. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. Yeah, this game reminds me a lot of Breath of the Wild, the music, the grassy world. Yeah, it's like Hedgehog of the Wild. Breath of the Hedgehog. But you don't have any destroying weapons, degrading weapons. Come on, I thought I gave that a good red hot try. The way he runs sounds like a rat. Let's try that again. Oh, I'm hitting it too early. Right, back up. Now. That's it. Oh, this is... Oh, what? This is harder, this one, but it's fun. Yes! Yes! Well, that was a lot of fun. Anything else hiding around here? Okay, another one of these little journey courses. Do you fight Robotnik in this game? No, you're kind of helping him in a weird and wonderful way. But he's just refusing to be helped. This is a new section. I'll grab that. Smash that. This level takes so long. I'm in on this island for so long. This game in general is big. Do you fight Robot Sonic from Sonic 2? No, not that I've seen so far. I want speed. Thank you. Got any more? Yes, now I want ring capacity. And speed again. I'm just sort of leveling it up as balanced as I can. And I think I'm going to end it there because it's getting on in night. Yeah, it's slow progress. It really is. But we're making progress. That's the main thing. I'll be back again on Sunday, which is 11 o'clock start. That's Sydney time. I don't believe I've got anything on this weekend. We'll see. And in the meantime, you guys have an awesome day. And again, I do hope to do big things with the channel. I've got some big plans. There's going to be, I'm looking to try and work out a way to give away something in February. So we'll see how that works out. And I want to do more with the bells and whistles in the chat and all that. It's hard when you're doing it on your own and you don't have a modder. So maybe one day I'll get a mod in the chat and to be there full time. That would be nice. But anyway, I'm just moaning and whinging out loud. I will go now. Don't forget, you can catch these streams if you missed them on my Synth Spacies 2 channel on YouTube. And I think I'm just going to leave it at that. My name has been Brian. I've been gaming Synth Spacies. These people are all made it, all the ones that made tonight's stream just that little bit more awesomer. How does the announcer guys say?
You are watching Synth Spacies. Don't forget to hit that follow button on the device you are watching. Synth Spacies would like to thank all these awesome people for being good eggs. Every view, sub, big donation, post, rate, comment and all that other good stuff helps my channel grow to new heights.
New heights, yes, that's right. Thank you very much. Tinfoiled Hat, Basket. Thank you, Tinfoiled Hat. Tinfoiled Basket, I meant to say. Thank you for the biddies. And I will see you on Sunday. My name's been Brian. I've been gaming since Spacies. Bye, guys.
It's in